Hello,
Hello,
welcome to your IELTS speaking tests. My name is Teacher Lopez. Can you introduce yourself?
my name is Minh. I am 11 years old and I learn in CCT4 with Smart City. My hobby is reading comic books, and in the free time I like to play with my friend.
And do you have any hobbies? Do you have any what's, do you have any other hobbies that you like or favorite colors?
My hob- my another hobby is playing basketball.
Okay, Mincha. I'm going to talk about being patient. Part one. Right? What do you do while you're waiting for something? For example, a car, a taxi, or a bus or a train.
When I'm waiting for something, I usually listen to music or talking with another people.
And have you ever lost your patience while waiting for something? Why or why not?
I have lost my patience when waiting something. This is the time I waiting for my dad. Then 30 minutes I don't see him, so I call for my mom, and each minute I call her one time.
Okay. And are you generally a patient person?
No, no, because when it is long time, I will do. I will repeat some action like calling for my mom or ask someone the time.
Okay. And are people in your country generally patient? Why or why not?
I think yes, because in the country of rarely have some newspaper about hitting when they are not patiently or uh, or someone who died because that.
Okay. That's very good. Now let's move to part two. In part two of your speaking test, you will have 1 to 2 minutes to talk about a topic. You have 1 minute to take down notes. Here's a pen and a paper. So I'm going to show you your speaking card. Now you have 1 minute to take down notes and 1 to 2 minutes to talk about it. Your time starts now. Okay, now you can start speaking.
The interesting thing is that my family love is the old clock. This is from Hanoi and we keep it for 10 years. This is interesting things because when when my mom was when my mom was a child, it is her clock and she will look to it to do anything she liked for the time that she said. And it is very beautiful When my mom look at it now, she will keep the memory in her head, and we love it too.
Okay, and let's move to part three and sticking to the theme of the discussion. Let's talk about the value of the past. Why do you think people like to keep things that reminds them of the past?
I think so they can keep their memories or think about the past and keep the tradition of their countries.
And do you think all historical buildings should be kept?
Yes, because it shows how how the past people live and what a famous tradition that they have built.
Okay, and would you say objects made in the past are better than modern ones?
I think no, because in the future, each thing will be more good for the people who use it. So the past thing cannot be used.
All right, and let's talk a little bit about museums. All right, and what type of museums do you have in your country?
Uh, we have 3D pictures museum. We have history museum. We have tradition museum.
Okay, and can you describe any of these museums you just mentioned?
In 3D museum, they draw lot of pictures that we can thought that it is a real one, and it is very beautiful and make we feel not confident about what we saw, and it make the person who stand on it think that we are in the picture.
All right, and do you think museums are the best way of teaching people about the past?
I think museum is a best way to teaching people in the past because it have all the information about the past, and they have the 3D picture about it.
Okay, and how do you think museums could attract more people in the future?
They can have more history about airplane or some transport or anything. It is famous in the world, so some so a lot of people can go to see.
Do you go to the museum to learn about history?
Yes, I go to the museum to learn about this.
All right, that's the end of your speaking test. Congratulations.